Today I want to save you a lot of money on your real estate lead generation by sharing with you the Facebook ads that you shouldn't run because they're going to be a waste of money and a waste of time. Now before we actually do that, I want you to go down to the comment section and take a few guesses which Facebook ads should be on their way out. Now the following Facebook ads that you're going to hear about in this video do not work for real estate lead generation. So please stop running them because you're burning money. Hey, it's Jaime. If you're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Now, while there's so many different examples of Facebook ads that do not work for real estate lead generation, we're only gonna focus on 3 of them and really break those open. And the first Facebook ad you absolutely need to stop running is your home buyer and home seller guides. Those type of Facebook ads do not work. So if you're purchasing home buyer guides or purchasing home seller guides in order to market on Facebook, then please don't do it or stop doing it altogether, because those types of lead magnets, those types of offers will not work for real estate lead generation. Or worse yet, if you're creating these guides in order to market them on Facebook, you're actually wasting time, money, resources before you go out and waste even more time, money, and resources by launching the ads. And the reason that these guides don't work when it comes to Facebook ads is because you're offering something that doesn't provide much value to the consumer. Your consumer already has this type of information. They don't see much value in a buyer guide or a home seller guide, or sometimes you call them an ebook. They just don't have time for that and also don't see any value in them. Something we all need to be aware of is that our consumer is extremely resourceful. They can go to Zillow, they can go to Trulia, they can go to Realtor.com, Homes.com, and so many other websites that they don't need to download your guide or ebook. They just don't need it. So if you're running these types of campaigns, I ask that you go over to your ads manager and stop it. And the second type of ad for real estate lead generation that needs to be stopped immediately is the ad talking about yourself and only yourself without offering any value in return. We've all seen these types of ads by real estate agents that go on and on about how great they are, about all of the accolades that they've received, and they just provide no value to the marketplace. And many real estate agents do think that this type of marketing is a form of branding that's gonna bring them leads, but in reality, it isn't. It's not gonna sway somebody to willingly give you their contact information simply saying that you're the best. But the reason that this doesn't work is because everybody says that they're the best. Everybody says that they're the answer to any real estate transaction, whether you're on the buyer side, on the seller side, it doesn't matter. So everybody is saying this, so why is the person advertising any different? So let's talk about that for a quick second. You're not presenting anything new, so you're basically doing the same thing that other real estate agents are doing. You're not providing an actual offer to the client, to the consumer, so they're not gonna willingly give you their contact information. And then third, you're just not providing something of value, so why would they reach out? But anyway, stop running ads that only talk about yourself, disguising that as a branding campaign, because it isn't. And another type of ad that you should strongly consider not running because it is way out the door is the home valuation ad. Or in other words, the home estimate ad or the CMA ad. They're all basically the same thing. If you're running an ad offering a CMA and only a CMA without providing anything else, any more context to that, then you're in trouble. Be prepared to spend a lot of money for very little in return. And you may be thinking, well, Jaime, offering a CMA really isn't a bad idea. People that want to sell their house want to know the value of their home. And you're right. However, the problem becomes when you compare your business page, your Facebook business page, to Zillow, to Trulia, to Redfin.com, because their address is already provided on those websites. So why would they want to provide you their address when they already have that information over on those websites with the value, or at least the estimated value of their home right there? And the quick answer is that they won't. And the reason being is because they already have that out in the marketplace. So that is something that is very easily findable by an educated consumer or a resourceful consumer. So basically, the theme with all these ads is that they provide very little value to the consumer. The consumer is resourceful and they're gonna find answers elsewhere. They don't have to give you their name, their email, their phone number, and certainly don't have to give you their address. Now, of course, it's not all doom and gloom, or else I wouldn't have 600 other videos in this channel that teach you how to actually get real estate leads with Facebook ads. Now, if you want the exact ad copies that I use for my EXP agents and also for the agents that I work with through my agency, then I'll link that down below, so check it out. And once you check out the Facebook ad copies below, you're gonna find some unifying themes across all of the copies. You're gonna find that every single ad has an immediate win for the user, so whenever somebody is scrolling by, they're gonna have an immediate win by them clicking on the ad. And then 2, you're gonna find that the ad copies that are listed down below create curiosity. And then 3rd, you're gonna find that the ad copies provide something of value. They're gonna provide a lead magnet that's not readily available by Zillow, by Realtor.com, by Redfin, none of that. So you're gonna find those 3 unifying themes that make the ad copies that are listed down below extremely successful. Now, if you're interested in seeing some of the results of the ad copies that are linked down below, then check out this video right here where I give you the behind the scenes of some of the most successful campaigns that are being run today. Well, now you know the worst Facebook ads to run. It's time to get back to business and actually launch Facebook ads that will work. So I'll leave a video right here that's gonna help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.